Hey guys, welcome back to Nostar Skate, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to frontside and backside 180. The 180, or the 180s, are just pretty self-explanatory by its name. You're going to be rotating your board 180 degrees and your body 180 degrees. So just like a shove it, but your body's going to be following the board. So this trick tends to take up a lot of space because of when you're rotating, you jump out or you jump back depending on frontside or backside. And so because of my situation with quarantine and the rainy weather, I can't do it in my small little room. So for today, I'm going to be playing clips of people doing it, and I'll be breaking it down from their perspective. So first, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you have the right foot placement. So the foot placement for this trick is like this. So for this trick, you're gonna want a pretty wide stance. So you're gonna see my front foot is like almost on the bolts, maybe a little bit under that. That's where I like it, and my back foot is in the pocket. People can vary it from up and down. It's really all just personal preference, but it's high. So once you have the correct foot placement, then so the 180 is almost entirely based off of your upper body's momentum. So for the backside 180, you're gonna wanna throw your outer shoulder or your shoulder in front, or your leading shoulder. For me, it's my left shoulder. If you're goofy, it's gonna be your right shoulder. And then you're just gonna throw it for backside. You're gonna wanna throw it like towards yourself. And for frontside, you're gonna wanna open up your shoulders. And you're almost gonna wanna wind up before you do it. So you're gonna wanna just get as much momentum to throw yourself in that direction. And then basically it's just doing a normal ollie. And if you do the proper ollie and you do the proper twist with your upper body, then it's gonna create automatically a 180. And you have to kind of, from experience and doing it over and over, you'll get comfortable with rotating exactly 180 degrees. So before, I recommend you practice on just flat ground and getting comfortable with rotating the 180 degrees. And then once you're able to rotate it the full amount of degrees and not over rotate it, then you can do it into like while moving. That way you're able to do it the 180 and then land backwards and keep going. And so basically the only thing that's different from frontside and backside is that that's gonna be the direction that you throw your shoulder or your entire upper body, really. I want to go over a few of them, or a mistake that I see a lot in people learning the 180 at the beginning, which is not understanding that the 180 really actually is an ollie then a 180 instead of just a 180 from the beginning. And this mostly only applies when it's on street, so flat. Once you're going into vert skating on ramps and all that, then it kind of changes. But if you're skating street or flat ground, then you want to think of it as an ollie, and then once you're doing the ollie, then you twist your body and do the rotation. You don't want to do the rotation from the beginning. And this is going to help you with much more height, and it looks way, way, way better. Now I'm going to show a clip of a frontside and backside 180, and I'll break them down a little bit for you so you can see what I mean by all this. Okay, I want you to pay attention to his upper body here. He kind of winds up, and then you see him throw the arms. Then he's gonna pop, and then once he's in the air, he's gonna kick his back foot forward, and he's gonna be rotating outward, doing the front side 180, doing the full front side 180, and then rolling away. Now on the backside example, you're gonna see same thing. Look at his upper body. He's gonna rotate with his arms and everything, pop. And then simply after popping with the body's rotation, you're gonna do that 180. And you just gotta get comfortable with rotating that full amount. Okay guys, that's the front side and back side 180. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.